Hello students, come on, we'll start the problems on probability. Hope you have watched the previous theory video. In the last video, I have explained you the detail regarding what is the meaning of the term probability, what are the concepts which are used in probability, what are the different approaches to the study of probability, then theorems, addition theorem and multiplication theorem of probability, then about the different types, marginal probability, conditional probability, joint probability, all these concepts we have discussed in the previous video. So if you have not watched the previous video, please go back to the previous video so that you can be able to understand the problem. So without understanding the theory, if you directly come to the problems, again it will be difficult for you to understand. So hope you understand my point. Now, before starting the problems, I request the students to make a copy, hard copy of all the problems from the link in my description. So go to the description, last line you will find the link there. Take a printout of all the problems and keep it ready before watching the video, before watching the problems. Then only we can be able to understand properly. And thanks a lot, because many views I am getting every day, more and more subscribers I am getting. So keep watching. Keep this Hans Commerce tutorial channel live so that I can be able to give more and more better videos every time. Come on, we'll start the problems now. First problem. See the first problem carefully. Find the probability. First question, we are having 5 bits. In the first problem, we have 5 different bits, A, B, C, D, E. So I am reading out the A bit. Find the probability of drawing a heart from a well-shuffled pack of cards. What is the probability of drawing a heart card from a well-shuffled pack of cards? We already know a pack of playing cards consists of 52 cards. Totally 52 cards. And a card is drawn at random. What is the probability that it is a heart card? That's the question, right? Now, see here. There are 52 cards in a pack. There are 13 cards each of spade, club, diamond and heart. These are the 4 types of cards we have in the complete pack. 13 spades, 13 club, 13 diamond and 13 heart. Thus, the probability of getting a heart card is 13 by 52. How 13 by 52? Previous theory video I explained you the probability formula is number of favorable cases divided by total number of outcomes. When a card is drawn at random from the pack, there are 52 cards. So any card can come. So there are 52 mutually exclusive, equally likely and totally exhaustive outcomes. जब एक कार्ड निकाल रहे हैं पैक में से तो कार्ड कुछ भी हो सकता, कोई भी कार्ड हो सकता. तो मैक्सिमम एग्जॉस्टिव केसेस कितने हैं? 52 एग्जॉस्टिव केसेस है और म्यूचुअली एक्सक्लूसिव है. एक कार्ड निकलेगा तो दूसरा कार्ड नहीं आएगा. So when a single card is drawn, the total number of outcomes are 52 and are favorable cases. Favorable case क्या है? We want the heart. So how many heart cards are there? 13 heart cards are there. So number of favorable cases 13, total number of outcomes 52. 13 by 52. If you simplify, 1 by 4. 13 ones are 13, 13 fours are 52. That's it. This is first A bit. Now see the B bit. From a well-shuffled pack of cards, a card is drawn. What is the probability that it is a queen? Same, just like the previous problem. From a well-shuffled pack, a card is drawn. What is the probability that it is a queen? So you must know how many queens are there in the pack. Total, when a card is drawn from the pack, there are 52 totally mutually exclusive, equally likely and totally exhaustive outcomes. एक कार्ड निकाल रहे तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ कार्ड्स तो 52 है, डिनोमिनेटर में 52. नाउ न्यूमरेटर में नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल केसेस. Our favorable case is to get the queen. How many queens are there? 4. There are 4 kings and 4 queens in the pack of cards. There are 4 queens in a pack. Thus the probability of drawing a queen is 4 by 52. So 1 by 13. If you cancel 4 ones are 4, 4 13s are 52. That's it. So this is the B bit. What is the C bit? A dice is thrown in the air. You know dice, it will have 6 faces. On each face, one number will be written. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you throw the dice, any one of the face will come upward. And that face will represent either 1 number or 2 number or 3, 4, 5, 6. So a dice is thrown in the air. What is the probability of a number between 2 and 5 coming upward? What is the probability of a number which is between 2 and 5? 2 और 5 के बीच में कौन से नंबर होंगे? 2 के बाद क्या होगा? 3. 3 के बाद क्या होगा? 4. 4 के बाद क्या होगा? 5. हमको 2 और 5 के बीच में चाहिए. तो the numbers between 2 and 5, the numbers between 2 and 5 are 3 and 4. So our favorable cases are either 3 or 4. Anyone. So favorable cases are 2. Out of the total number of cases are 6. When you throw the dice, the total number of outcomes are 6. Favorable cases are 2. The probability of getting a number which is between 2 and 5 is 2 by 6. A throw of dice can result in any one of the following 6 outcomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. यानी जब डाइस थ्रो करेंगे तो कोई भी एक नंबर आ सकता. कौन से नंबर्स? या 1 आएगा, या 2, या 3, या 4, या 5, या 6. Only 3 and 4 are between 2 and 5. हमारा फेवरेबल केस क्या है? वो नंबर चाहिए between 2 और 5 के बीच में होना. तो 2 और 5 के बीच में कौन से नंबर्स है? 3 and 4. तो फेवरेबल केसेस 2 है, 3 and 4. Thus the required probability are 2 by 6, 1 by 3. That's it. Now come on, Doublet. A bag contains 3 red, 1 black and 5 green balls. A bag contains 3 colors of balls. First of all, 3 red ball, 1 black ball and 5 green balls. What is the probability of drawing a red ball from this bag? What is the probability of drawing a red ball? Our favorable case is getting a red ball. Now see, total number of balls in the bag. 3 red, 1 black, 5 green. R stands for red, B stands for black, G stands for green. तो total number of balls are 9 balls. जब एक बॉल निकाल रहे हैं तो कोई भी 9 में से कोई भी बॉल आ सकता है. Any ball you can get out of a total of 9. Number of favorable cases is equal to 3 red balls. हमको कौन सा बॉल चाहिए? रेड बॉल चाहिए. हमारा फेवरेबल केस रेड. तो हाउ मेनी रेड बॉल्स आर देयर? 3. तो नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल केसेस डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स. तो नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल केसेस आर 3. टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स आर 9. तो 3 by 9 or 1 by 3. That's it. This is the probability of drawing a red ball. That's it. Now E point. A coin is tossed a number of times. Coin. When you throw the coin, the outcomes may be head or tail. The probability of head is half. The probability of tail is half. So there are 2 mutually exclusive, equally likely and totally exhaustive outcomes when you throw the coin. Coin throw करेंगे तो 2 outcomes निकलेंगे. दोनों mutually exclusive होंगे, totally exhaustive होंगे और equally likely होंगे. Then find the probability of tail coming upward in a single toss. What is the probability of tail coming up? It's 1 by 2. That's it. So out of the outcome of throwing a coin, outcome of throwing a coin is head or tail. Probability of head is half, probability of tail is half. Therefore, probability of tail coming up in a single throw is 1 by 2. That's it. The first problem consists of 5 bits and all the 5 bits we have discussed. These are the basic things. और ये problems के ऊपर थोड़ा सा perfection ला लिए तो you will get the interest. Remember, most of the students, what I have seen in my life, many students says probability बहुत tough है. Probability is a tough topic even for MBA students. I have taught many MBA students, MCOM students. Most of the student community feels probability बहुत tough है. No, you have to put some extra effort. All the problem, all the chapters, all the topics will not be of equal, difficulty. कुछ problems थोड़ा सा difficulty रहती, लेकिन difficult होने की वजह से we should not leave it. अब probability बहुत tough है लिहाजा छोड़ देंगे तो throughout your life you can't be able to learn. अगर कोई चीज थोड़ा सा tough है तो थोड़ा patience करके थोड़ा extra डाल के उसको interesting लेना. You should say it is not tough, it is interesting. It is interesting. It's a body of knowledge. So, hope you understood the first basic problem which I have explained you in detail. Now I am coming to the second problem. Problem number 2. Now see carefully. Understanding the problem is very, very important. That's why one author says, problem understood is half solved. Problem understood is half solved. Two unbiased dice are thrown. Unbiased means genuine. Genuine dice. So two genuine dice are thrown. Find the probability that the sum of the faces is not less than 10. See, again, very interesting problem. Two dice are thrown. The dice will consist of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. जब दो dice throw करेंगे, तो how many outcomes will get from one dice? 6. Another dice? 6. So total number of possible outcomes out of two dice is 6 into 6, 36. जब दो डाइस थ्रो करेंगे तो नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स जो आ सकते हैं दोनों डाइस के नंबर ऑफ थ्रोज जो आ सकते हैं 6 into 6, 36. अब 36 में हमको मालूम क्या करना है? व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट द सम ऑफ द फेसेस इज नॉट लेस देन 10. सम का मतलब टोटल प्लस एड. द सम ऑफ द फेसेस ऑफ बोथ द डाइस शुड नॉट बी लेस देन 10. Not less than 10 का मतलब it may be 10 or it may be 11 or it may be 12. मैक्सिमम 12 ही आएगा क्योंकि एक डाइस के ऊपर हाईएस्ट नंबर 6 है, दूसरे डाइस के ऊपर हाईएस्ट नंबर 6 है, तो 6 + 6 12 ही होगा, 12 से ज्यादा नहीं होगा. तो we want what is the probability that it should not be less than 10. It may be 10 or 11 or 12. Now see carefully. थोड़ा सा twisting problem है. First attempt itself you may not be able to understand, but put some pressure. The sum of the two faces should not be less than 10. I'm explaining you in detail. The total sum of the two faces should not be less than 10. The sum should be 10 or more than 10. 10 रहना या 10 से ज्यादा रहना, 10 से कम नहीं रहना. Now, number of cases in which the sum will be 10. कितने केसेस ऐसे हो सकते हैं जहां पर दोनों का सम मिलाए तो 10 होना, right? तो फर्स्ट केस लेट इट बी 4. पहला डाइस, फर्स्ट डाइस, जो पहला डाइस है उसके ऊपर 4 नंबर 4 इज अप, और सेकंड डाइस के ऊपर 6. तो पहला 4, फर्स्ट डाइस 4, सेकंड डाइस 6, तो टोटल कितना हो गया? 10 हो गया. हमको 10 ही चाहिए. ये एक केस हो गया. सी फर्स्ट केस, फर्स्ट डाइस नंबर 4, सेकंड डाइस नंबर 6, तो टोटल इज 10. Second possibility, first dice 5, second dice 5. यहां पर भी 10 हो गया. Third case, first dice 6, second dice 4. ये 3 केसेस है जहां पर the total sum of the two die will show 10. फर्स्ट केस में पहला डाइस 4, दूसरा डाइस 6, 10 हो गया. सेकंड केस में फर्स्ट 5, सेकंड 5, 10 हो गया. थर्ड केस में फर्स्ट 6 and second 4, 10. So there are 3 cases in which the total will be 10. Now how many cases the total will be? 11. Now we'll see. First dice 5. Number of cases in which the sum will be 11. First dice 5, second dice 6. So 5 plus 6, 11. First dice 6, second dice 5. Again 11. 5, 6 and 6, 5. So 2 cases. 2 cases are there where the sum of the faces will be 11. Now 12. Number of cases in which the sum of the two dice will be 12. Only one case. पहला डाइस 6 बताना, दूसरा डाइस 6 बताना, तो दोनों को मिला लिया तो 12 हो जाएगा. Only one case. Now total number of cases where the sum will be 10 or more than 10. कितने केसेस ऐसे रहेंगे जहां पर टोटल will be either 10 or more than 10. More than 10 का मतलब 11, 12. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल 10 आने के कितने केसेस है? 3 cases are there where the sum will be 10. How many cases where the sum will be 11? 2 cases. How many cases where the sum will be 12? 1 case. तो total 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6 cases. तो ये 2 डाइसेस में 6 केसेस ऐसे हो सकते हैं जहां पर sum will be 12. 10, 11, 12. Total number of outcomes where 2 dice are rolled, 6 into 6, 36. Just now I told. एक डाइस के ऊपर 6 आउटकम्स है, दूसरे डाइस के ऊपर 6 आउटकम, तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटीज, टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स ऑफ 2 डाइसेस आर 36. नाउ प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट द सम शुड बी 10 और मोर इज 6/36. नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल केसेस आर 6, number of total number of outcomes are 36. So 6/36, 1/6. See here, students may get the doubt how this 36 will come. First dice 6, second dice 6. So see here, imagine first dice you are showing 1, the second dice may show 1. So first case over. First dice may show 1. Second dice may show 2. 1, 2. Second case over. Third case, 1. First dice 1. Second dice 3. 1, 3. Third case over. Fourth, first dice 1. Second dice 4. Like this, अगर elaborate करते जाएंगे, तो you will get 36 possibilities of outcomes. 36 possibilities of outcomes out of 2 dices. 2 dice का total number of outcomes 36 आएगा. Right? Now we'll come to the third problem. See the problem number 3. Find the probability of getting a total score of 8 when 2 dice are thrown, just like the previous problem. Find the probability of getting a total score of 8 when 2 dice are thrown. When 2 dice are thrown, just now I told you the total number of outcomes are 36. ये total number of outcomes denominator ले लेंगे. अब numerator में number of favorable cases. So how many cases are there where the sum will be 8? The sum will be 8. Now we'll see. When 2 dice are thrown, the total number of outcomes are 6 into 6, 36. Number of favorable cases total of getting a total of 8 are. तो पहले डाइस 2 से लेंगे, क्योंकि सेकंड डाइस पे मैक्सिमम कितना है? सेकंड डाइस का मैक्सिमम फेस 6 है, तो फर्स्ट 2 लेंगे. फर्स्ट 2, सेकंड 6, कितना हो गया? 8. अब फर्स्ट को बढ़ाएंगे, 2 के बाद 3 लेंगे. फर्स्ट 3, सेकंड 5, 8 हो गया. फर्स्ट 4, सेकंड 4, 8 हो गया. फर्स्ट 5, सेकंड 3, 8 हो गया. फर्स्ट 6, सेकेंड 2, 8 हो गया. दैट्स इट. तो 2, 6 पहला डाइस 2 और दूसरा डाइस 6 अगर ये बताया तो टोटल 8 हो गया. अगर पहला डाइस 3 बताया, बढ़ा देंगे. फर्स्ट वन 2 लिए थे, अब यहां पर 3 लेंगे. फर्स्ट डाइस 3, सेकेंड डाइस 5, टोटल 8. फर्स्ट डाइस 4, सेकेंड डाइस 4, कमन 8. फर्स्ट डाइस 5, सेकेंड डाइस 3, 8. First dice 6, second dice 2, 8. तो 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases. तो 5 cases ऐसे हैं जहां पर total will be 8. Favorable cases are 5 cases. तो probability of getting a total of 8 is 5 by 36. Number of favorable cases are 5. Total number of outcomes are 36. 5 by 36. Third problem completed. Now see the fourth problem. Find the probability of getting a doublet when 2 dice are thrown. When 2 dice are thrown, suppose in one hand 1 dice, another hand another dice. 2 dice are simultaneously thrown. So what is the probability of getting doublet? The meaning of doublet is same number should be shown on both the dice. The same number should be shown on both the dice. That is called doublet. Example, first dice 1, second dice 1. ये पहला doublet है. First dice 2, second dice 2, second doublet. Third, first dice 3, second dice 3. First dice 4, second dice 4. First dice 5, second dice 5. First dice 6, second dice 6. These are the doublets. So how many doublets we are having? When 2 dice are thrown, 6 doublets are there. When 2 dice are thrown, the total number of outcomes are 36, just like the previous problem. Now the doublets are 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6 cases. So 36 cases में से 6 cases are there where we have doublets. The probability of getting a doublet is 6 by 36 or 1 by 6 over. Next, problem number 5 you see. A coin is tossed 4 times. A coin is tossed 4 times. One time, then second time, third, fourth. Then find the probability of getting head all the 4 times. What is the probability of getting head in all the 4 times? Remember, when you throw the coin, the events are independent. There is no relationship between the outcome of the first throw and the outcome of the second throw. Every throw will be completely independent. The trials are independent. So we can find out the joint probability of getting head in the first throw, second throw, third throw, fourth throw and fifth. How many times we are throwing? 4 times. First time throw कर रहे हैं, what is the probability of head? 1 by 2. Second time फिर 1 by 2. Third, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Because the outcome of one throw will not affect the outcome of the second throw. पहली बार जो आउटकम आएगा उससे सेकंड नेक्स्ट थ्रो का आउटकम के कोई इफेक्ट नहीं होगा. सेकंड टाइम जो थ्रो करेंगे उसका इफेक्ट थर्ड थ्रो के ऊपर कुछ भी नहीं होगा. एवरी थ्रो विल बी इंडिपेंडेंट. So now we want the joint probability. What is the probability that in all the four cases we get the head? When a coin is tossed, probability of getting head is 1 by 2. Probability of getting head in all the four tosses, 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, it is 1 by 16. That's it. Now, sixth problem. Find the probability of getting at least one head when tossing 5 coins. यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा careful रहिए, थोड़ा सा difficult problem. What is the probability of getting at least one head in tossing 5 coins? अगर 5 coins एक साथ अगर throw कर रहे तो what is the probability of getting at least one head? कम से कम एक head आना. एक head भी आ सकता, दो भी आ सकते, 3, 4, 5. यानी 5 coins we are throwing. तो पॉसिबिलिटी ये है कि एक हेड आ सकता, या 2 हेड आके 3 टेल आ सकता है, या 3 हेड आके 2 टेल आ सकता. इसी तरह बट मिनिमम व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग एटलीस्ट वन हेड? 5 कॉइन्स में से एक कॉइन के ऊपर कम से कम हेड आना. तो पहले ये प्रोबेबिलिटी मालूम करेंगे. व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ नॉट गेटिंग हेड एट ऑल? प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ नॉट गेटिंग हेड एट ऑल. तो ऑल द 5 कॉइन्स आर शोइंग टेल. What is the probability of all the 5 coins showing the tail? Now see, probability of getting head in a single throw is 1 by 2. Probability of getting tail in a single throw is 1 by 2. एक बार जब coin throw कर रहे तो head आने के chance 1 by 2, tail आने के chance भी 1 by 2, right? Probability of not getting head from 5 coins, that is getting all tails. पूरे 5 coins के ऊपर tail आना, what is the probability? एक सिंगल जब थ्रो कर रहे हैं तो 1 by 2 है. जब दूसरा कॉइन थ्रो करेंगे तो उसका भी 1 by 2. तीसरा कॉइन थ्रो करेंगे तो 1 by 2. तो व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग ऑल द 5 कॉइन्स टेल्स इन नो कॉइन हेड? एक भी कॉइन के ऊपर हेड नहीं आना, पूरा टेल आना. तो उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 32. तो 1 by 32 is the probability of getting all the 5 coins tail. एक भी नहीं. Then probability of getting at least one head in 5 coins is 1 minus probability of not getting head at all. कम से कम एक हेड आना 5 कॉइन्स में. तो इसको मालूम करने का शॉर्टकट मेथड क्या है? 1 में से probability of not getting head at all. एक भी हेड नहीं आने की probability निकालो. एक भी हेड नहीं आना का मतलब पूरा टेल, पूरे 5 के 5 कॉइन्स टेल बताना. So what is the probability of getting all 5 coins tail? 1 by 32. 1 by 32 is the probability of getting all the 5 coins tail. तो 1 में से 1 by 32 माइनस कर दो. 1 minus 1 by 32. तो 32 minus 1 क्या हो जाएगा? 32 minus 1, 31. तो 31 by 32 is the probability of getting at least one. कम से कम एक हेड, यानी 5 कॉइन जब थ्रो कर रहे हैं तो उसमें कम से कम एक हेड आना. कम से कम एक हेड आना. एक भी आ सकता, दो भी आ सकता, 3, 4, 5 कुछ भी आ सकते, लेकिन कम से कम एक रहना. तो उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी 31 by 32. तो हाउ टू गेट 1 माइनस प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ नॉट गेटिंग हेड एट ऑल. प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ नॉट गेटिंग हेड का मतलब प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग ऑल टेल्स. दैट्स इट. ये हो गया प्रॉब्लम नंबर 6. नाउ प्रॉब्लम नंबर 7 यू सी. 2 cards are drawn from a pack. 2 cards are drawn from a pack of cards. Find the probability that the 2 cards are kings. Again, a different problem. 2 cards are drawn from the pack of cards. So actually pack of cards consists of 52 cards. Out of 52 cards, we are drawing 2 cards. So how many ways we can draw 2 cards out of 52? There we have to use the term combination. 52 C2 ways. And 2 cards out of 52 can be drawn in 52 C2 ways. 2 cards out of 52 can be drawn in 52 C2 ways. C का मतलब होता है combination. Already in binomial, in the previous video we have done the problems on binomial distribution. In binomial distribution we have solved, we have applied this NCR. n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. The same procedure we have to apply here also. तो 2 cards जब draw कर रहे हैं out of 52, तो how many ways? 52 C2 ways. There are 4 kings in the pack. So drawing 2 kings out of 4 can be drawn in 4 C2 ways. अब totally 4 kings हैं. In a pack of cards, there are 4 kings and 4 queens. अब ये 4 kings में से we want to draw 2 kings. तो how many ways we can draw 2 kings out of 4? तो 4 C2 ways. 4 C2 ways. तो हमारा favorable case क्या है? What is the favorable case? To draw both the cards king. To draw both the cards king. So 4 C2 is the favorable. Total number of outcomes 52 C2 ways. So required probability of drawing 2 kings out of a pack of is 4 C2 divided by 52 C2. 4 C2 is the number of favorable cases of drawing 2 kings out of a total of 4 kings. Denominator total number of outcomes. We were drawing cards out of a total of 52 cards. So denominator में 52 C2, numerator में 4 C2. Now 4 C2. How to calculate 4 C2? 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 4 minus 2 factorial. Already you have done. You are well acquainted with this NCR. So 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 4 2 factorial 2 into 1. 2 factorial 2 into 1. 2 1 2 1 cancel. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So ultimately you will get 6 numerator. And 52 C2 ways. What do you mean by 52 C2? 52 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 52 minus 2 factorial. N factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. Right? अब denominator में देखिए 52 minus 2 means 50. तो denominator we are having 50 factorial. तो numerator में भी 50 factorial पे stop कर देंगे. We'll stop at 50 factorial. तो 52 into 51 into 50 factorial. इसके आगे नहीं जाना. आगे जाना बेकार है क्योंकि denominator में भी 50 factorial आ रहा. Cancel कर दे सकते. तो 50 factorial. 2 factorial का मतलब 2 into 1. 52 minus 2, 50 factorial. This 50 factorial will get cancelled. And 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 26. So 26 into 51, you will get 1326. ये 1326 आपको denominator में आ गया. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 2s are 12, 6 1s are 6. 1 by 221 is the answer. Drawing 2 kings. Drawing 2 kings out of 4 kings from the total of 52 cards. ये हो गया 7th problem. Now see the 8th problem. What is the chance of picking a spade or an ace not of spade from a pack of 52 cards? What is the chance of picking a spade or an ace not of spade from a pack of 52 cards? So you must know what is how many spades are there, how many aces are there. A card is drawn out of 52 in 52 ways. Number of spades 13, number of aces 4. तो पूरे कार्ड में 13 spades है और 4 aces है. And number of ace of spade is 1. यानी एक कार्ड ऐसा है जो spade भी है और ace भी है. It is a spade as well as ace. Both. So total number of spades are 13. Total number of aces are 4. One card is there which is ace of spade. A is the event of drawing a spade. B is the event of drawing an ace. A and B event of drawing a card which is both spade and ace. हम notation में symbol में डाल देंगे. A event है. A is the event of drawing a spade. B is the event of drawing a ace. And A and B is the event of drawing a card which is both ace and spade. तो अब यहाँ पर we are given P of A. Probability of A क्या है यहाँ spade. Probability of drawing a spade 13 by 52. Total number of cards in the pack is 52. How many spades are there? 13. 13 by 52 is the probability of drawing spade A. P of B. Probability of drawing an ace. How many aces are there? 4. So 4 by 52. Probability of drawing an ace. P of A and B. Probability of drawing a card which is both spade and ace. It's an ace of spade. Ace of spade, how much? 1. 1 by 52. The events A and B are not mutually exclusive. So as per the addition theorem, probability of drawing a card which is a spade or an ace is. देखिए, अब the events A and B are not mutually exclusive because